nice volume Nutribullet life-changing food.
Get growing at Nutribullet.com.
After serving our country, veterans continue to serve right here. Their coaches, entertainers, small businesses, bringing their dedication and skills to the communities they love. At Window Warrior Project on Veterans Day and every day, we honor your service and we're grateful for your commitment to making a difference. You are living proof that after service, anything is possible.
You can watch and listen. Get the latest news, business, and news headlines on SiriusXM anytime, anywhere. Fox News Audio on SiriusXM. America is listening.
Good morning, everyone. We are tracking over a dozen wildfires here in the Northeast. We've had extreme weather here in terms of high temperatures, very dry fall so far. Here are the active large wildfires across the Northeast. Record-breaking in terms of how dry it's been. We did get rain overnight last night, but it's not impacting the fires. They are still burning, unfortunately, and it looks like we have another few days of very dry weather ahead of us and above average temperatures, so not even half an inch of rain in some of these areas that really, really need to see it. And look at September 3rd, so over a month ago, and now we've got extreme to exceptional drought in parts of the Northeast. Winds in excess of 20 to 30 miles per hour, so this is the story we're going to watch over the next few days, certainly in the next few weeks. All right, Steve, Rachel, over to you.
Thanks, JD.
You got it.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Janice. Well, this morning, one of the Vice President Harris's former staffers raising eyebrows with this shocking suggestion.
He can resign the presidency in the next 30 days. Make Kamala Harris president of the United States. What would have thought?
Wow.
Okay, great idea. Fox and Friends weekend co-host Pete Hinton joins us right now. You're giggling because this is funny.
Yeah, brought to you by the Party of Democracy. That wants everything to happen at the ballot box. Everything they tried to do is happen somewhere else. They tried to defeat their opponent through lawfare and in courtrooms, through FBI raids of his home. And they installed Kamala Harris without a single vote cast amongst the Democrat voters. And now why would it surprise me that the plan is, you know what, Transitional Joe, why don't you transition over to Kamala for 30 days? We can crack that glass ceiling for 30 days, feel good about ourselves, and then move on. The country sent a resounding signal in the other direction. Joe Biden is walking around battling the sands. He'll be gone shortly. She is playing Connect 4 and drinking white wine with her niece. That's great. That's her future. And Donald Trump's headed to the White House because the adults are in charge. And suggestions like this are still either cathartic to them, but they lost. And let them talk.
Well, by the way, you're right. That's one of the reasons why these pundits are suggesting it. They said it would make it easier for, if you broke the glass ceiling now, to make it easier for a future female president. The other is, in that article, and there was an op-ed about it, and there was also some commentary on TV. The other reason is, they said, not only should you put Kamala in, but then make Liz Cheney the vice president, and this will really stick it to Donald Trump when he has to get up there, in January for the transition in power and have to face those two. Like, this is the way they think, people.
Wow. That's perfect. That way we can start at least 3 wars before January 20th. That's perfect. Liz Cheney would love to do that. And the world will be in complete chaos. It's staggering how little they have learned at all. The American people rejected that unholy alliance between Liz Cheney and neocons and Kamala Harris and rampant incompetence. She was a horrible, horrible candidate. The country spoke, and they're ready for Donald Trump.
Well, those op-eds